What's up everyone, Danny Lina here. Today we are checking out the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport Profilee, however you say it over there in their language. I'm not very good with accents. I'm going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, a maxed out stage 6 shift and tune. We'll see if this car has a live racing setup, and we're going to do a review on the car as well. So let's get to the stage 6 maxed out shift and tune, and huge shout out to YouTuber Nitro for CSR. Make sure you check him out on YouTube, link in the video's description. If you have all the stage 6 parts and all the fusions installed, this is how we're going to tune this car. So you're going to take your nitrous and move it all the way to the right. Final drive down to 2.01 and tire pressure on 14 psi. That gives us 17 acceleration and 83 on the grip with a dyno time of a 7.249. 7.249 on the dyno. To drive this car, we are going to let go of the gas right about number 1, and you can either wait till you get a perfect shift in the second, or you can shortly after launch shift in the second and then hit your nitrous and all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. This is the easiest way to do it here. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. And that runs a pretty good time. I tried all kinds of weird, wacky, crazy shift patterns, and a very standard shift pattern seems to be the best. So that looks like I got 7.293 2 runs in a row. I think 7.270 something was my best run so far. So it's not really going to be a car that beats the dyno time on stage 6 when it's maxed out, because it's got a 7.249 on the dyno. Now we're going to fit this car to stage 5 parts only into a stage 5 shift and tune. So when you have all of the stage 5 parts and all of the fusion parts installed, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.53 and tires on 8 psi. And that's going to give us an 8.980 on the dyno, 8.980 on the dyno time. To drive this car on stage 5, we are going to let go of the gas right about number 1. Pretty much all good or perfect shifts and nitrous on second gear. Very easy car to drive. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth. And I think I buried the needle, so that probably slowed me down just a little bit. You do not want to bury the needle when shifting in the second, or you will run a much slower time. That time I got a 9.108. The last run was a 9.051. So burying the needle right there really slowed me down, but that's how you drive it right there. So let's see if we can find a low performance point high evo live racing setup that does not require a bunch of parts. And well, this is going to work best with one stage 6 part. It'll probably be okay without it, but probably not the greatest live racer. But if you happen to have this one stage 6 part, it should do really, really well. So let's go check this out. If you put your engine to stock, turbo to stock, intake stock, nitrous stage 3, body stock, tires stage 3, and your transmission on either stage 5 or preferably stage 6, watch what happens when I go up to stage 6. It jumps from 13 up to 1600 Evo, and I have not changed the tune yet. So let's go check out the tune really fast. If you do not have the stage 6 part installed, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive 3.73 and tire pressure on 8 psi with a dyno of 11.759. So you're gonna be hoping to get into the 11.8 lobby with that. Without the stage 6 part installed, you're going to have a 12.4 on the dyno. And when you install the stage 6 part, you actually don't have to change the tune at all. Now we have installed the stage 6 transmission, and the tune stays the same, but that puts us at 11.759, which should get us into the 11.8 lobby. Of course, it's going to perform way better with the stage 6 part, but either way, you're going to drive it the same, a very standard shift pattern. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and do not, I repeat, do not bury the needle. I did it again, and I messed everything up. So, yeah. Okay. What did we run? We might need to do a rerun on this. There I got 11.9. So let's run this again. I'll do a second run since I messed up the first one. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. And you can shift early into second if you need to. That's probably better than burying the needle because it does shift really fast from first to second. There we got an 11.826, which was pretty good. If I would have got my launch and shift and everything just perfect, we would be right in the 11.8. So this will be a nice live racer with the stage 6 part installed, but without it, it'll probably just be so-so. The really interesting thing about that is, with or without the stage 6 part, you can just leave it on the same tune and drive it the same way. It's just going to put you in a different live racing lobby. And the goal is to win the live races without having to beat the dyno time on these low performance point high evo tunes. If you beat the dyno time, unfortunately the game will pick up your car and move it to the next faster lobby, then the next faster lobby, and it'll do it over and over again until the car can't win anymore. These type of tunes usually allow you to win live races without having to beat the dyno time, and then your car stays in the same lobby, which is great. Alright, it is review time. So this car is going to do 7.2 something maxed out. It's going to have pretty good top speed. It'll do about 358, 359 miles per hour. 0 to 60 in 0.4 to 0.5. 0 to 100 in like 0.8 or 0.9. So it's a very fast car, good acceleration, good top speed. It'll definitely beat the Tempest races if you have enough parts installed on it. And it is a little bit weird on the live racing setup, but it does have a live racing setup that should work. It's really going to shine with the one stage 6 part on the transmission. With a stage 5 transmission, I think it'll do okay, but it's not going to be the world's greatest live racer without it. So this one really needs that one to shine, I would say. So overall, it's a pretty nice car. I like it. I don't love it. It's not much of a dyno beater. It can probably do okay at live racing. It's fast. It's got great acceleration. Overall, it's a nice car. Definitely not one of the best cars in the game or anything, but not too bad compared to a lot of the cars. I think if you're able to get the stage 6 transmission, it's probably worth upgrading for the live racing setup. I don't know. Cool car overall. Not one of my favorites, but I do like it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to help support the channel. Check out the thank you button or the join button down below the video, or you can drop down the video's description. You'll find my Discord server, my YouTube channels, a bunch of other stuff, some more ways to help support the channel, like some Amazon affiliate links, some Waves audio plugin affiliate links, and a bunch of other stuff, plus some game news and info. So drop down the video's description, check that stuff out, and we will catch you next time. Lightning out. See ya. Thanks for watching.